Hello boys and girls from the crypto universe. Welcome to Rock the Block Live. We started Satoshi's quest on the 31st of October and it will run all the way to the 3rd of January next year. And every day we will drop some clues on our social media platform for you guys to pick it up, answer the riddles, and hopefully piece the private keys together to unlock the bitcoins that we have got stashed away. And all this is to commemorate Bitcoin's 10-year anniversary. So if you have just joined us, what you need to do is go to our website at rocktheblock.live, where there will be more information on Satoshi's quest. And if you do register for our newsletter, that's where you can get some of the missing keys in our newsletter as well. Okay, so today will be the 7th clue we are dropping here. I'm giving it to you guys so obvious because it's still the early stages and this is just going to get tougher and tougher as we go along. So do find your friends, team up together and solve the puzzle. First up on our headline news today is on 87-year-old Canadian actor William Shatner. Oh, you might know him better as Captain James Kirk from Star Trek. Well, apparently William, or I know him better as
Kirk Enterprise, come in.
Captain Kirk, he is quite the crypto enthusiast. Recently, he was seen tweeting his knowledge on Twitter about ERC tokens and the importance and the challenges of decentralized blockchain such as Ethereum. This is in response to a Twitter troll calling Vitalik, founder of Ethereum, a scammer. In one of William's Twitter response, he said, "The troll's viewpoints don't take into account the fact that the code has to be audited by an auditing firm and approved by a consortium or it doesn't get accepted. He thinks it exists in a bubble. And that's why we have ERC20, ERC721, ERC1701. So how many of you out there who are supposedly crypto enthusiasts know that much about Ethereum tokens? Well, this is an 87-year-old man for you, also celebrity of Star Trek, who goes on to show off his knowledge of cryptocurrency. Now, if only the actor playing Spock was still around, God bless his soul, it might be mighty interesting to see how these two characters are trading tweets online about Ethereum and cryptocurrency, about transactions at the speed of light.
I see. You mean you reasoned that it was time for an emotional outburst?
Well, I wouldn't put it in exactly those terms, Captain, but those are essentially the facts.
Jeffrey Berns. He's our next headliner on Rock the Block. Jeffrey Berns is a multi-millionaire and also a lawyer, but what's important about this guy is that he has a utopian dream. He wants to build a blockchain community that consists of schools, labs, production studios in a large piece of land that he bought near Reno in Nevada. While that plot of land is still largely empty and underdeveloped, in fact, he has already pumped in $300 million to build an office there, housing about 70 staff under the company named Blockchain's L.L.C. The centerpiece of this humongous project will be a giant blockchain and a new kind of database that is based on Ethereum. Now, if you're curious like I am, I left a link in the description below where you guys can go and check it out for more information about this project. When asked why he's trying to do this, and according to Berns, he said, "I don't know why. It's just something inside me tells me that this is the answer. That if we can get enough people to trust the blockchain, we can begin to change all the systems we operate by." So what he's trying to do is really recreate humanity again with a new set of rules that is developed on blockchain. As we know, it's trustless and nobody really has to be afraid of authority figure taking money, being corrupted, because everything is going to be transparent on the blockchain. We at Rock the Block love this idea and totally supportive of what Berns is trying to do. In fact, he made so much money on Ethereum when he sold off early this year, and he's taking that money to give back to society by literally building a new civilization that's based on blockchain. We hope this new community will look like Gattaca, but without the seriousness of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman.
For whatever it's worth, I'm here to tell you that it is possible. It is possible.
In my third headline news today, from Hunan province, China, people have been complaining about loud noises coming out of the IT department in Puman Middle School. But what's really strange is that it's currently the school holidays and there's no one in school. What is that strange noise, you ask? Well, some of you might have guessed it. The principal and the vice principal of the school have been doing extracurricular activities by mining Ethereum using the school's electricity.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts!
While they have spent 7,000 USD to buy the mining rigs, they have chalked up $2,100 worth of utility bills mining this Ethereum because they realize that mining from home is really expensive. Duh. The principal have since been sacked and removed, while the vice principal have been given a stern warning. If I'm the principal, I would join a Bitcoin mining farm and give part-time education to the miners over there instead. To all the miners out there, if you guys are still mining or you have stopped mining, please do get in touch with us. I want to know what's your thought on mining. Is it still profitable with Ethereum being so low? Have you swapped to another token? Yeah, just let me know what goes on in the mining world. As you can see somewhere in the backdrop, that's my mining rig. It has been plugged out and no longer mining. It's an old 1060 cards that used to mine Ethereum. Of course, I'm a retired miner, but I just want to know what's the scene like. So do drop me a message in the comment field below and tell me, is it still profitable and what other coins you recommend. Well, that's all the news I have for you on Rock the Block Live today. Short and sweet. Stay tuned to the end of this video because the 7th clue will be given to you guys. Any of you having problems solving all this? Well, if you need more clues or information, do join us on our Telegram group, subscribe to our newsletter, and we'll help you guys out along the way. My name is Eugene Tay. You're watching Rock the Block Live. I'll see you guys in the next video.